Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Welcome back to part 2 of Cherry Street Forever.
Forever, forever.
When last we left I had been installing sink and letting all the silicone dry so we can continue to installing sink. But you didn't know that because I didn't film it because I don't know how many videos you've tried to record under sinks, but much like the disposal I'll be trying to reinstall today, they're garbage.
I think that's insane because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, here we go. Pretty sure this one is the same depth as the old one, so this should all pop right back into where it was. Should. Oh, Daddy. Just go in your home. Oh, look, now it fits. I hope you guys are getting some good content. I can't see what's recording. Yeah, there we go. Think we got this one locked in, gang. Think we got her locked in. So here's the situation. The nut that I was fighting with when I cut to this shot is it's stripped, it's cross-threaded, it's something. It will not go together. So I'm gonna have to cut out some of this damn ABS pipe, switch it over to PVC and put a drain in that way. Never ends. It never ends. On to drywall. So I just explained the whole thing that we're doing and showed you guys how to mix up this mud, and guess what? Forgot to hit record. Anyway, there's a big spot in the cherry bathroom ceiling that we haven't got to yet, so I'm gonna work on it. I'm trying to beat the rain because I've got a sponsor video to work on too for a sewer camera that I was gonna use here since Cherry has roots in the sewers. And I thought I could at least get like a good look at where they're at, let the homeowner know, and then the next poor bastard can try to fight them instead of me throwing my back out again. But I think the storms are going to beat me to it, so we may have to wait and do that a different day. Anyway, we're going to go drywall now. The best part is I totally forgot about this ceiling patch for the duration of showing you guys how to lay a brand new floor. And then at the end of it, I remembered, oh yeah, I got to mud the ceiling. Should have done that before I floored it. But ADHD, what are you going to do? I forget things that are important, despite my best freaking efforts. Please don't fall on the floor. Please don't fall on the floor. Please don't fall on, please don't fall on, please don't fall on the floor. What I'm doing, sorry editing Rick, I should probably be talking since this is your talkie segment. What I'm doing is filling the center because the way the ceiling goes is like this. It's concave where the patch is. So I'm overfilling the center and then holding my knife flat against the finished part. See, I'm putting no weight over here. I'm putting all my pressure right here. So that gets me at least close to where I need to be on each side. And then I'll have to let this dry probably another 2 or 3 passes to get the whole thing filled in to where I can actually come back and put the texture on, if I can mimic the texture. Which I've had good luck with swirls in the past. I've only had to do it like 4 times and I've nailed it most of the times to where the owners couldn't see where the ceiling ended and the patch began, as it were. So I guess that says something for it. My abilities. Chunky boy. He's a chunky boy.
on to day 3, sink stuff. Then on to day 3, sink stuff. Then on to day 3, then on to day 3, then on to day 3, sink stuff. Let's go. Oh.
The drain basket's connected to the... Hang on. Quiet, royalty-free music. The drain basket's connected to the tailpiece. Not much more than hand tight. The tailpiece is connected to the J-bend portion of the... That's part of the P-trap. And the whole thing's gotta be resized because these threads got crossed and stripped when they were installed. So now they gotta be cut out. The new stuff's gotta be put in. One more dry fit, just to be sure. And plenty to work with. Okay, I think we're gonna do it. Now it's time to get the glue. I said there's nothing to see here. I'm totally not plumbing. Go away. Go. I'm gonna whine and complain for a minute. Last time we were here, the drain was so corroded, it just sheared in half. Split right down the middle as I was removing it. And then as I think I'm being clever, when I realized we're going to have to get a new trap, I checked the marble connector. It's this little piece where the drain line meets the PVC line. It's an adapter thing. Check the threads on it, and yep, it's cross-threaded. Haha, clever boy. I thought ahead, so I go to RP Lumber to get all of our supplies and materials for this job and get everything I need, and then make it back with my assistant, my non-existent assistant. There's your t-shirt. Make it back, and we go to attach the supply lines, and the old valves, these are the new ones, the old valves are so corroded that as I was hand tightening the water supply line that goes to the faucet, it just sheared off, right off. That's how corrosive our water is here. That's why we don't drink it. So I'm totally not plumbing some more. Yep, see you in a bit. Everything seems to be okay. The drain line is now going to be reattached, and the garbage disposal is going to be reattached, and then everything's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. All right, after hours of shenanigans and tomfoolery, hush phone, baby. It all comes down to this. We're going to find out. I've got both basins full, half full. Let's see if anything comes up. Yep. Right there. I have a bit of a leak around the garbage disposal. Should be an easy fix. Let's wipe everything dry. I'll try again. New plumbing all held just fine. It's gotta make sure that the old's gonna hold together now. And we're Goldie. We're Gucci, we're gravy. Hallelujah and praise Jesus. We done did it. Alright gang, aren't you proud of me? I only said all the swear words. That plumber did a great job. Wish I could take the credit. And this, of course, simply just won't do. Okay. More handiwork from the guy that was supposed to drywall for me. I think a drywaller would know about anchors. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I got a drill bit on this thing, kind of. Yeah, the waller got enough. Channel locks are also a hammer. Tastes like gypsum. See. You expanded, stay put, mister. Good enough. Make sure she's set to a nice steamy 78 degrees. The customer's always right. I guess let's see if my drywall is dried at all. Good enough for the gals I go with. Okay, yeah, I still got quite a bit to fill right here. Okay, let's give her a sponging first. Fill them in the middle of them. Yeah, I kicked over my screws. Got my spicy, yummy mud and my collection of applicators. See if I can find this concavity. Do I not have my, hang on. I think I've got my 12-inch knife here. Instead of fumbling around with this measly little 10-inch knife. There we go. Once more with feeling. And protocol. Sure. Was I recording? That's the real question. Hot dog, I was. Shameful that. I just caught a booger that's gonna need deboogerized. Little deeper there. Watch me get real cocky here. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Don't do it, Rick. But alright. Ideally, hopefully, cross your praising finger that that's the last coat. We'll see when she dries. Ah, old pal of mine. The last time we looked at the tub spout, why, I was cussing that it was about a ½ an inch too long. And then I messed around and forgot what size it was. So I got a 5 and a 5.5. I think it was a 6-inch. I'm pretty sure, but not positive. Yes. That should be a damn 5-inch already, and I'll still have to go. Oh, I think it is. And it's ½ inch. Son of a. Got the wrong size. Not today, sports fans. Today's not the day. The jerk came back the very next day. The jerk came back even though he was bipolar. Yeah, the jerk came back. He just couldn't stay away. I wonder if I could find like a Chariots of Fire kind of jam to play under this with maybe a little slow-mo while we find out if I actually got the right thing and if it's gonna work or not. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum.
totally no plumbing.
Final moment of truth. Hot damn. Hooray. We did it. Now I am off to Mrs. Savage's place of employment to help them paint some brick molding and possibly install it afterwards. Because that's what a weekend looks like for me. More work! Oh, hi. How about that final boss battle, huh? Epic. Cinematic, even. Hey, kudos to you for making it this far. If you did, you must have enjoyed something or got something out of it or totally spaced. Either way, you should like, subscribe, maybe share it with a friend, do the hype button if you're on mobile. That'd be really cool. All these things are completely free to you. All they do is they just help YouTube to understand that we need to be in front of a larger audience, so we can do more to help more people. If you want to get your hands on some merch or you like any of my woodworking stuff I do through Good Job Woodcraft, we got you covered there too, because there's a whole bunch of stuff in our store at www.rickthejerk.com, just waiting for you to come by and check it out. When you do, make sure you check out my wife AJ's collection that's in there now. She's been doing some really cool stuff, and I think you guys will like it. I know I do. Speaking of my wife AJ, she's back from her medical break, and her channel Escaping Shadows is releasing videos again. She's got one up on her photography right now that you guys should really go check out. It's a great video. And she's a great lady. Next week, I'm going to be at Mrs. Savage's place of employ replacing a metric buttload of brick molding. And if the two of us can find some time, I'm going to try to sit down with her like I did my friend Paul in that video where I restored the bench and talk to her a little bit about how she got to that position, because I think it's a really interesting story. And the stuff they do there is really important. The little bit of interaction I have with the staff and the residents at the facility, I could tell that they all really love and respect her, and I'm curious what she did to curate that kind of environment, because those types of environments are important, where you know that you're respected and loved and appreciated, because we're all going through battles every day inside our minds and our bodies in ways that other people can't see, and ways that some can't even fathom. Life can be hard. That's why it's important that we choose kindness in all of our affairs, no matter what we're going through, because you never know what something you say could be somebody's last straw, or it could be their saving grace. That's why I'm glad you guys are in the Jerk Squad, because we got a pretty good crew here. And hey, you're still here, so that means you're winning, and I'm proud of you. And if nobody else has told you today, I will be happy to tell you that you are doing a good job. We love you. Bye.
You're drunk, Daddy.
Thank you, baby.